folks, Ward-McCarthy here with 311 Realty, bringing you your Junction Triangle update for April of 2022. I do suggest that however you receive this, there's another link for the GTA update for April 2022. In this interesting shifting market, I do suggest that you watch that video to get a handle on, I discuss how demand is down 27%, very much, denoting the uncertainty for our buyers in the market right now. Supply is down 8%, prices are down another 3.5%, and that's actually 6.5% decrease in 2 months in our average home prices in the GTA. So quite substantial. The question is, how long will that window open for our buyers? We don't know. It'd be very hard to time the bottom of the market strategically. If someone does, it's by sheer luck. And now we're going to dig into the least expensive sale and the most expensive sale. On the housing side, there were 8 sales, and the cheapest sale was, again, all of these are for download. This property here, it was an investment property in quite rough shape. 2 units on Symington there, 44 Symington Avenue, sold for $1 million in 12 days. And the most expensive sale was another investment property, which has turned over, I think, 3 times in the last 5 years or so. 246 Campbell Avenue there, right at the corner of Antler and Campbell, Tipsy-Doo from the park there. That sold for 1.660. Take your time, look at all the other ones there. On the condo side, there were quite a few sales, as we do have quite an inventory stock in the condos in Junction Triangle. So cheapest one here was 1369 Bloor Street West, 1+1 bedroom, sold for $701. And the most expensive sale was 15 Sousa Mendez, one of those new townhomes there. The one, here it is, 15 Sousa Mendez Street 603 for 1.305. So now let's dig into, are we still in a seller's market, buyer's market, balanced market, etc., etc. Discussed in the GTA update. How do we define these? Typically anything that's selling in under 90 days, that's our seller's market. Obviously here we can see in Junction Triangle on average for the last 6 months, we've been selling stuff in 9 days on average. So that tells you how hot our market is if stuff is selling for in and around a week. We've got quite room there to expand, still to be in a seller's market up to 90 days. 90 days to 120, that's our balanced market. Then of course 120 plus days, hark back to the 90s, early 90s market in Toronto. That's what we were looking at. That's your buyer's market. Still very active market here in Junction Triangle. Not many concerns. My concerns, and when I'm working with buyers right now in these neighborhoods, our neighborhoods, is there are some sales where you can just tell that there's an urgency, there's a motivation, there's an uncertainty on the seller side as to how low the prices are going to drop. So yes, we're up 20-30% in the last 2 years on our housing stock. The question is if you're considering selling seriously, how much of that 20-30%, if we're down 6.5% right now, how much of that do you want to lose out on? So that's really the question I have for sellers right now. With buyers, look, there are opportunities out there. Give us a shout, anything in regards to real estate. That's what we're here for. Ward-McCarthy, 311 Realty Group. Ciao, ciao.